right, you guys, we got enough people here. Let's start this show. Welcome to Afternoon Mike. No, that's not what it's called. Shut up, Joe. Welcome to Afternoon Delight Open Mic, hosted by Athena Rodriguez. Athena could not be here today. She's on location, shooting some other stuff, doing other things, other projects, other nonsense. So she could not be here today. But you know what? I respect you guys, so I'll be here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is fun. Apparently I wasn't supposed to say that. So now I'm in trouble. I have to go. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much. There's not a lot of rules here. No heckling. On this mic, it's okay to like interact a little bit if it's constructive and it adds fun to it and stuff. So like we don't really trip if you kind of heckle here. No being an asshole. I'm sure everybody knows what that's like. And also a new one that I didn't think I have to say out loud, but I'm going to tell you guys, no hate speech. There are certain words that are slurs, and they should not be said on the internet to other people that you don't know. Like, you know, say what you want to your friends at home, but don't say them on the internet to people you don't know, because they can be hurtful and they can be triggering. So, yeah. So don't do that again, Kirk. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm super excited to be here, you guys. I'm super excited to guest host tonight. Let's get this thing kicked off. Are you ready for your first comic of the day? Almost of the evening.
Indeed.
All right. So you guys, against her will, she doesn't want to do this, but I'm going to have Athena go first. And she told me that I can pick her an improv or a riff. And so I'm going to write her something right now. Are you listening? Athena, you are a bumblebee, and you're talking about your agenda for the day.
Wait, this is you gave me an improv?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it again?
You're a bumblebee, and you're telling us about your agenda for the day.
All right. Oh, do I time myself?
It's right there on the screen, yeah.
Okay. Buzz, guys. I'm a bumblebee, and I just went and stuck my bumblebee stinger ass inside a really nice orchid. I'm not going to flex on you that it was an orchid and they're really, fancy flowers, but hey, buzz, right? Am I right? Am I right? Buzz. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm very bougie and I like orchids, but I wanted to tell you what I do have planned for my day as a bumblebee. So later on this day, I'm gonna go fly into someone's car, wait inside their air conditioner vent, pick an ample amount of time. Like usually I like to wait until they're on the freeway. And then I'm just going to shoot right out into their face and then fly around in their car until they scream and let me out. That's always like a part of my, fitness routine. It really gets my blood pumping, that orchid blood. Buzz. Am I right, guys? Anyway, after that, I like to, fly around on the side of the freeway and wait until I see some, really helpful people. Sometimes I happen upon a group of prostitutes screwing around with some Johns, and I'm like, hey, I need to be a part of that action. And usually I'm not welcome. They usually try to swat at me, but that's all right. I don't care. Buzz. Am I right, Abigail? Buzz. Anyway, after I found myself, getting swatted enough to where I don't want to be there, I like to hang on over at the water cooler, the Buttercups flower field, and see if I could test my might with other bees of my name. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we don't like to fight each other, but sometimes we do. And, it gets kind of brutal. You got to make sure that your ass doesn't fall off because then you die. Buzz, R.I.P. Am I right, guys? I usually don't have to worry about my ass falling off. It's pretty, secured on there. And when I don't feel like I have enough energy to keep my buzzer stinger ass on, I just tell myself, you know what? Pollinate orchids, bitch. Buzz. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Christina Rodriguez. You guys have a great afternoon.
All right.
All right, one person
Great
left.
ending.
Yeah.
That was a great ending.
That was great. That was great. She did a good job. To be or not to be. That's right, Maria. Welcome, by the way. It's been a while. So.
Hey, thanks. Hi.
I don't even know how to work this chat thing.
It's okay.
I want to like a comment, and then I'm like, I don't even know how to like
No, you
it.
can't like comments in Zoom.
Oh,
So if you're looking for that, then you'll just be looking forever. Abigail, you ready? I have you next.
Oh God, okay.
Abigail Nolan, everybody.
That's not my legal name anymore. I'm so sorry. I forgot to change it.
Oh, what is it? What is your new name?
Oh God, I'm so sorry, guys. That's my bad. I didn't mean to do this. That's unprofessional. Not okay. All right, it is fixed.
Oh, that's yeah. I didn't know that you put the paperwork in for that.
Sure.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Abigail Nolan, how are you doing? We had a back-to-back married couple on the show, so I'm pretty excited about
I know, isn't that so neat that we're totally legally married? He's gonna file a restraining order against me very soon.
I hope you told him. I think Joe just left, you guys.
Yeah, he left. He's out of here.
All right, Abigail Gorman. Is it going to be a riff or an improv?
I'll riff. I'll see what happens.
All right. Tina made fancy little jars. You can't really see
Oh my
them.
God, that's cute. I love mayonnaise.
Well, I'm glad that you do.
I'm white.
Because you're a bottle of Miracle Whip. No, I'm just kidding. Your riff topic is bad movies. Bad movies.
There's a lot of those. My favorite bad movies are probably. Oh wait, are we not supposed to like bad movies? I love bad movies.
Oh, sorry.
Early 2000 rom-coms, they're all fucking terrible, but they're great. They're so great. Like Sandra Bullock dominated the late 90s and early 2000s. She was so hot. This is not. Yeah, no, she's still really hot. Think about that too much. Another one that's really bad but really good, Fantastic Four. Yeah, you guys forgot about that until right now. I'm looking at it. I have it on DVD. Actually, I'm just going to bring a stack of bad movies out real quick. Hold on. Sometimes you fuck a random guy and he gives you a bunch of random DVDs. Dude, where's my car? My car was stolen this past year. And whenever I found it, I was held at gunpoint in Mississippi. This is a solid back-to-back. Pirates of the Caribbean? Who the fuck is Johnny Depp? I don't know who that is. Apparently he was a pirate for a couple of years and he just never got out of character. These are... I don't know if he has a booty. Will Ferrell? Definitely fuckable. That's a real thing. Oh, The Prized Possession. This dude was rock hard the whole movie, and nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how hard this dude was. And right? Yeah. Wait, what was that? Kerry Washington fell in love with him. I forgot Kerry Washington was in this movie. Also hot. Stepmom, terrible. Who is Julia Roberts? Could have been a lot worse. She should have been meaner the whole movie. Who wants to hire a photographer that isn't a bitch, you know? My super ex-girlfriend, it's still in the packaging, it's so bad. Uma Thurman should stick to only wearing yellow in everything that she does. If she doesn't, it's a bad movie. All right, bye. Thanks.
Man,
All
you
right,
pulled that off
Abigail.
really well.
Good for Abigail, you guys. I'm glad that you happen to have a bunch of bad movies readily available to you. Hey, and I know you're newly married, so I want to give you some advice. Your first open mic after you get married, you shouldn't talk about which celebrities are fuckable.
No. That's what brings us together. No. We
Wait,
like
I see. You both want to fuck.
everybody.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Everything I said. All right, you guys. Let's go to the second half of this imaginary marriage. If he's still here, he might be looking for a divorce attorney at this point.
Yikes. Gotta update the old status to it's
Look, you guys-
complicated.
He's in outer space right now. He's fucking
Yeah.
hard. He is
Yeah.
hard, you guys. He's like, fuck this. I'm going to Mars, where she cannot find me ever again. Well,
Blast off.
hello and goodbye, Joe Gorman.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Sam?
How are you today?
God.
Have I congratulated you on the marriage?
No, you have not. Please give me some money too.
Okay.
That's part of
I'll save my
marriage.
Congratulations for a few years to see if it works out or not.
Oh man, yeah, I'm nervous,
If it works
dude.
out, I'll give you like a wedding present in like 3 years.
Well, you know my philosophy, Sam. Happy wife, happy life. I have that tattooed on my chest. That's my credo.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is for a
Oh,
green
super
card.
hyperspeed now.
Thank you, Brian Nicholas Earl.
Talking about light speed, like I need to turn this thing up to 300 light speeds. Or, I don't know how that shit works.
Light speed, baby. I want to do riff just like my wife.
Okay.
The couple that riffs together.
I think that's your
together.
time, Joe.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice. A couple that riffs together sticks together. I didn't hear.
Yeah,
I talked over you. I'm sorry.
that's okay. No, that's put it on a t-shirt, a hypothetical comedy t-shirt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Joe. Your riff topic is crazy weather. Crazy weather.
Damn, dude, this is, you know what's so funny is we can't really talk about it because like that used to be like a filler topic is to discuss the weather, but now it's like it's a talking point. Like the weather is it's so important. It's like, is the world ending? And it's like, fucking yeah, dude, it was snowing like crazy here in New York. And it was funny because like the day before that it was fine, like the weather was fun. I was like, the storm's fucking over. And then the weather said, nope. It's so unpredictable too, because we have like all of this technology. We have like Doppler radar, but like the weather man's always they're always wrong. I guess weather person now. It's 2021. The weather person lets us know that they're always like, oh, there's a fucking storm front coming, and it's like, fuck yeah, all right, here we go, snow day, and then it never happens, and then like sometimes it's like, all right, it's all fucking clear, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, fucking time to get on with my life and have unprotected sex, and all of a sudden it's like blizzard, no one's getting laid, everyone's a fucking chilly incel. And it's like, damn, that sucks, man. Weather sucks, dude. And now like things are getting worse. And like, you know what's funny is like it's cold outside, and I'm like, oh well, there we go. That's proof that there's no global warming. And they're like, no, it getting cold is proof of global warming. I'm like, well then why the fuck is it called global warming? Why don't they call it a fucked up temperature? And then everyone will be like concerned about it. But like fucking global warming, dude, we all envision being on a beach drinking fucking a drink out of half of a coconut with a little umbrella out of it. Global warming. Yeah, we look outside. I'm like, that don't look like no global warming to me. But if they were like, yo, this is like the weather is being massively fucked with, we'd be like, fuck, dude. Fuck, we got to do something about it. But we're like, global warming. Oh, fucking finally, I can get rid of my fucking whatever would regulate whatever you would need, a heater. I would get rid of my heater. Why did I not know that you would get rid of a heater if the world was getting warmer? Because I'm stupid. I'm just a fucking moron, a big dumb fucking idiot. But I'll tell you one thing. I look at that window and it's all fucking snowy. That's proof that there's no such thing as global warming. But there's definitely some global fucking with, because like, god damn, all of this fucking weather all of a sudden, Mamma mia, let's fucking regulate this, dude. We need to. I regulate a perpetual 65 degrees. Oh, you want it to be 69 degrees year round. Well, you know what? We haven't deserved that as a society. We wouldn't get any work done ever. All right, 65 degrees, so we can progress as a society. That was nice too. You know, like, and then like, you know, we could have like warmer days and cooler days, but like, you know, average 65. Think about it. Vote for me for God, I guess, or whoever's in charge of controlling the weather. What is it, the Freemasons? Vote for me to be fucking in charge of the Freemasons, everyone. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Joe Gorman, everybody.
God. Good stuff.
It's his next album, Live from Outer Space. All right, Joe. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but at some point you passed by the Death Star while you were talking. And
Whoa,
that was pretty cool. Yeah, you should probably,
But this is my stop. Then I gotta go.
yeah, I was saying, when the mic is over, you should probably go back and fight them.
Yeah. Well, I'll make all these fucking famous locations. What if one point it shows like the Twin Towers circa 2001, and I'm just getting closer and closer?
I think that's a different virtual background, Joe.
I'll find it.
Yeah. All right, you guys. On that note, let's keep this thing going. Katie Zane. Katie, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. I almost thought you weren't here for a second. Where are you?
No, I'm a little distracted because Michael's using beard clippers in the bathroom, and it sounds like he's giving himself a tattoo. And I know what's happening, but my brain keeps going, "What?"
He's tattooing his beard.
It's funny.
you're fine.
When I use the trimmers, I feel like people are gonna think it sounds like a vibrator.
Yeah.
What's he doing in there with a vibrator? You know, like, oh man. And they come out with like, you know, shorter hair, and they're like, "Damn, he vibrated his hair off." All right, Katie. Are we gonna do a riff or an improv?
I'm gonna do an improv.
Improv. All right.
Oh,
You are a train. Do your best impression of a horn.
Hurry up, Sam!
You are a pageant queen. If you could change the world with one thing, how?
What's going on? Is it breaking up for anyone else?
No, I don't think so. Not for me.
no, it's fine.
Sorry, Katie.
No worries. I have fully adjusted to AJ's crappy internet.
It's
okay.
It's part of the charm of our mic.
Okay, so what I'm going to do to better the world is make body hair socially acceptable. Because here's the thing. Body hair, if you just let it be, is soft and lovely and just doesn't fall inside your weird Western beauty ideals. That's all. I think of this specifically because in addition to making it, it's a two-part plan. Okay, so like make body hair socially acceptable and then get rid of this weird makeover game that keeps being advertised to me on Facebook. It's a very, I don't know if anybody else is getting this advertised to them, but it's like a makeover game and it's like a very sad, stringy looking cartoon woman. And then like the top part of her head has no hair for reasons. And then got like hair here for reasons. And she's also like got the most poorly drawn body hair. And she fails the mission if she continues to have the hair and doesn't remove it. And I finally reported it to Facebook as offensive because I was like, why? I play puzzle games, man. Like I've been playing a game where I'm putting colored balls in the same tube for like 2 days. Like that's the kind of game I like to play. I'm not like, oh, I really want to go through puberty again, but in video game form. You know? Like, that's not what I'm here for. So as a pageant queen, monarch, winner, I would just like to say body hair rules, especially in the wintertime, and especially in the pandemic if nobody's looking at you. Like if you haven't already figured out that there's a lot of things you don't have to do because nobody can see you, live your life and be free. That's what I say. I don't even know. Was that 3 minutes?
That was 2. You got 1 more minute.
Oh, okay. All right. So yes, I'm going to keep talking, even though it totally sounded like I was done, but I have more to say. I have about 45 more seconds of something to say. But like, not only that, I think that I would up the game of being able to remove annoying body hair. You know, like I know this is a lot of conflicting ideas, but hear me out. I feel like armpit hair, leg hair, chill. But like those pubic hairs that are getting pinched in your fat crease in your thighs, those need to go. They need to go. And they need to make it easier. They need a cream situation, wax on, wax off situation for just that little bit. Like, I don't want to be worried that I'm going to like burn off my labia because I use the wrong product. You know, I want vagina pH safe hair removal products that are for vaginas, not for the people looking at them. Because this is what we need to be thinking about. We need to be thinking about the hair that is really getting in our way, and then the hair we think is getting in our way. You know? We just need to objectively understand that there is a difference. And I really feel like I could win a high school presidency campaign on this alone. Pretty sure if I could go back in time, I would do that.
Man.
But yeah, I'll be looking for more sponsors for this message going forward. And like I said, I'm not pro razor because I think it just advocates for suicidal ideation. So I'd really rather it be a cream for mental health benefits. I'm gonna stop there. Please let me stop.
All right, Katie, give it for Katie, everybody. I don't know if you know, but at one point Charlie went by like the Death Star as well, a couple of times actually. It was very cute, very fun.
That is hilarious.
All right, that was so funny. That was great, Katie. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Really good stuff.
All right, Stephen Osborne. Stephen,
Yep, I'm here.
All right.
I would love a riff.
You're not supposed to answer the question until after I answer it.
Oh well.
No, I'm just kidding. Riff it is, Stephen.
Okay.
I was just stalling.
You know what? Let me just change it. No, I'm kidding.
Here we go. How you doing today?
I'm fine. I've had a good day, I guess.
Nice. You live in Germany? Did I see that right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
What time is it for you?
10 p.m.
Nice. Okay, that's
What time is it for you?
It is 12:45 p.m.
Oh, cool. So it's lunchtime, basically.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Speaking of lunchtime,
Mm-hmm.
the riff topic is brain food.
Brain food. I mean, the first thing comes to mind, I guess, is omega-3. You know, which comes from salmon. I always thought like it would be cool to just go on like just random diets based on animals. Like it'd be cool to go on like a bear diet. You know, just only eat things that a bear would eat. You know. Just like I only eat like salmon and honey and berries and like human garbage, like probably mostly McDonald's. You know, that is basically human garbage, right? Yeah, brain food. I mean, what's the smartest animal? Probably an octopus, right? Right? For sure, right? If you eat an octopus, I think that's got to be good for your brain. I mean, well, you know what? If you eat a human. If you eat human, probably you're going to get even smarter. Depends on the human. There are definitely, if you ate Ben Shapiro, you might get dumber. I don't know. But let's see. Octopus. Yeah. Have you ever eaten octopus? It's actually like an interesting texture. It's like very chewy. But then you feel bad because you realize that octopi are actually probably smarter than the average person. Like just in general. But brain food, yeah. I don't know. There's all these like supplements, yeah, right? Like fucking Brain Force, and they have names like Brain Force or like head trauma or inside of your head. They're like, they just have like the most ridiculous names, you know? And I just think it would be cool to have like one, it's just Ritalin basically. It's Ritalin, but it's called like natural head beauty or something. I don't know. Fuck. I've completely lost track of what I was talking about. Brain food, huh? It'd be crazy if brains could actually eat. Like, I mean, people don't realize that brains are just like, they're just fat. There's no muscle in your brain. People are always just like, we need to work our brain muscles. There's not a single fucking muscle in your brain. It's literally just a ball of fat with electricity going through it. Like, but then people are just like, oh, well, I don't want any fat in my diet. If you have no fat in your diet, your brain is going to shrivel up and fucking die. Like, seriously, like that's a thing. Like, you need to, you should cut out carbohydrates long before you cut out fat. Like, you can, I mean, you do need carbohydrates, but you need fat for your brain. That's very important. And I think people are just recently starting to realize that. But yeah, I mean, I guess brain food, that would just be like, I used to actually just like take like teaspoons full of olive oil actually for the monounsaturated fats. And you know what? It was fine. It was great. It helped my brain. It helped me to do this bullshit ass nonsense that I've been talking about. You wouldn't be able to riff as long as I have without that. So thank you. I think that's my time. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Keep going for Steven, everybody. Hell yeah. That was awesome, man. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
And back to me. Yeah, here I am. Okay.
Improv.
What? AJ, are you available?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Where are you? There you are. Okay, AJ, what are we doing here? Are we doing a riff or are we doing an improv?
Improv.
Improv it is. You're a bumblebee. Oh, no. We already did that one. How's it going today, AJ?
Pretty good. Cold. That's all.
Where are you? Where are you located?
Maine.
Oh, I would imagine it would be very cold there. Yes.
It snowed last night. Yeah.
You are an artist who only paints stretch marks. Why? Athena wrote these, not me.
Yes. I'm an artist. I specialize in stretch marks. I'm a strartist. And I take my work to the art walk on the last Tuesday of every month here in downtown Portland, Maine. And, you know, it gets attention. You know, I think it's just beautiful that, you know, the transformation that people go through, whether it's they used to be fat, they used to be pregnant, you got to see that the past will always, you know, you're always you no matter what you go through. That's what the stretch marks mean to me. Now, some people say my paintings are just gross and meaningless, and I'm hyper fixated on something rather grotesque and trivial. Time out. Was I supposed I paint the stretch marks onto things, or do I paint pictures of?
I think it's up to your interpretation.
Whatever you
All right. Well, I do both. Okay.
Okay.
Like, you know, in Kentucky, they're making a law that if you get abortion, you still have to get the stretch marks painted on you. So, Yeah, so I go down there sometimes and I do up some stretch marks. Then I make it extra. I don't think I make it extra beautiful for them. Like this stretch mark's actually a butterfly. Take that,
Hmm.
you know. And some people want to get, and I've painted stretch marks for The Biggest Loser as well. The TV show. They want to make the people look fatter than they actually are, so it's more impressive of a weight change when they come back down, or when they go back up again when they leave the show. Yeah, I don't know if people know that. If the only reason you're able to lose weight is because you're taken out of your usual situation and put into a bubble, you're just going to gain that weight back. But I can paint stretch marks on you if that'd make you feel better. I paint stretch marks on clothing. I have a line of jeans with the stretch mark on the crotch to make your dick look bigger than it actually is. What happens when the jeans come off and you're with your lady, that is up to you. I paint stretch marks on the boobies so you can just say that you had a reduction or something like that. That's the art of stretch marks. They account for space on the human body, and that is a beautiful thing to me. In the painting, back to the paintings, I was at the art walk and a child went up and said, "What the hell is that?" And I said, it's the beauty of what used to be. They are stretch marks. But that's got to be my time, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to stretch this out too much longer.
That was amazing. Thank you very much, AJ.
Yay,
Look for his new business called Stretch Marks of Art, you guys. Coming to a tattoo parlor near you. All right. Pete Hendricks. You here? I thought he was here. I'm just looking at everybody. I don't see him. Okay, let's move on with our lives, you guys. Patrick McKinstry. So yeah, you just asked me if it was. So it's a. What we're doing is a theater wrote these prompts, and so you choose whether you do a riff topic or an improv act out. A lot of people are intimidated by the improv because they think that, oh, I don't have enough room because I'm in front of my camera, but it's more acting than like other things. And then you just do 3 minutes, and if you want to go over because I got nowhere else to be.
Cool.
What are you thinking, Patrick? You thinking riff or you thinking improv?
I'll try an improv.
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here. This is your first time here, so that's awesome. I haven't seen you much since you moved, so welcome.
Yeah, I'm on that East Coast time.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot, easier to come to a daytime mic on the East Coast than it is an evening mic.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick. You are Cupid. Tell us about your toughest cases.
My gosh. Well, you guys have probably heard of O.J. Simpson, right? He shot a few arrows in that guy. He just doesn't. He didn't get it. I don't know what that meant. Man, being Cupid's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. The hardest part, honestly, even before you get to meet the people, you got to learn how to shoot an arrow. Being a baby with a bow and arrows, it's a tough gig. People don't give you enough credit. We don't get cookies and milk like Santa does. We just get a lot of hate, actually. A lot of people hit us up and they're like, listen, you missed me with your arrow. I was supposed to be in love with this guy. Now I've been stuck with this guy for 20 years. What's going on? And I'm like, bro, you know, the arrows don't lie, you know. I just unsheath and whatever, pull the trigger, pull the string. I don't know terminology. You don't have to know the terminology. You're not a baby. The toughest ones though, are probably the ones that they feel like they've been mismatched, you know, like they feel like, oh, this isn't the one, so they try to like yank that arrow out, you know, and then what happens, what you don't realize is when you yank the arrow out, you just bleed out and die from a broken heart, right? Like, don't doubt me, all right? I know my job. I shot you with the right person, okay? Be in love. Don't question my mode. Like, I know what I'm doing, all right? You be a human. Let me fly around shooting people for love, you know? I don't know. It's tough. One bonus is, unlike Santa, I get to do it all year. I don't have to do it all. The pressure, it's a little less pressure in that aspect, you know. I get the whole year to shoot them up, you know. But I don't know. It's not fun. Me and the Easter Bunny are pretty close, though. We're cool. And yeah, that's the life of me, being a little old Valentine's baby, Cupid. So thanks guys.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
Yeah. Thanks for putting me on.
Hell yeah. And I don't think this is product placement or anything, but speaking of Cupid, Athena and I will be on a show on Valentine's Day called Cupid's Rejects. It's going to be live on Facebook, Suitman Productions. So check that out. It's gonna be a really fun show. There's a lot of good comics on.
Can I ask Patrick one question?
You may.
So Patrick, you know, I just wonder, is it cloth diaper or Pampers? I mean, what?
You know, I'm a cloth guy. I really like to keep it cloth. Here, let me set the mood just a second. I'm a cloth individual. Just because Pampers is advertising and us holiday mascots are against that. So
okay, that's all I need to know.
Wait, are we asking Cupid questions?
Yeah, can I ask a question
I have
too?
a question.
Oh. This could be a Q&A.
Cupid and A.
It is around Valentine's Day, so Cupid is pretty popular this time of year.
So Q&A,
wait.
Cupid and arrow?
Wait, yeah, because I've got questions for Cupid.
No, yeah, I got a question for Cupid. What the fuck?
Right. I feel like a couple
extra
times
minutes
you
here.
shot me, but you forgot to shoot the other guy. What's that about?
common mistake. People think I miss. I never miss. You just
did I fucking cut you off in traffic one time?
Yeah. Like if you only do half the job, that's not getting your job done, Cupid.
Sam, I apologize. I didn't mean to just
okay.
derail this.
Sorry, I'm done.
That was pretty
it's a union job. You only have to do half the work.
Oh, I just
you could come up with some arrows that last longer than 3
man, I
months,
just
that
plugged
would
your
very
show.
much
Did you see it?
Speak of the devil, right? Jesus,
devil.
Dante in the flesh.
I was gonna say, Dante, do you was your like spidey senses? You're like, I think someone's pissing
Somebody
my
just-
show. I better show up right now.
I literally just plugged your show like seconds ago, and then you pop in.
Just for all y'all that have never seen before, this whole Soup Man idea isn't a fucking joke. This is it's dedication. God damn it! There's about
Hey,
70
he's like Batman. He's a superhero by money.
Oh my god, the coordinating of that makes my heart happy.
I'll pay full price.
Hey, before we get too far on the subject, Patrick, I just want to say I do like your background. You look like you're in the Death Star.
Where am I?
Death Star, yeah, but get out of there because Joel Gordon's coming for you right now.
Oh, shit. All right.
Right for the Death Star, so get out of there.
We're
All
actually
right,
doing a show on the Death Star.
okay, well, your time is
He's
limited.
meeting me there.
Joel Gordon is on his way. He's in light speed right now. All right, you guys. Maria.
All right.
I'm super excited to be here.
I'm excited to be here.
I can never find people in this thing. Okay.
There I am. Ha.
There you are. Welcome. So you want to do
Thanks.
a improv act out or a riff topic?
Oh, let's do a riff.
Let's do a riff. All right.
Yeah.
Your topic is, if I could open this. I feel like I always feel like I'm doing like a beauty pageant. Like the winner is.
Right.
Your topic is ballerina dreams. Ballerina.
Oh God. Okay. Ballerina dreams. I absolutely never wanted to be a ballerina. Apparently a lot of girls have that dream. I don't know if any of the women watching this had it. I've yet to meet a comic who was an aspiring ballerina and then at some point was like, this isn't going to work. Fuck it. I'll just be a comic. I wanted to be an archaeologist when I grew up, and that's very different from a ballerina. I wonder, and then I realized you have to know math to be an archaeologist. So I was like, you know what? Stand up. That's cool. You apparently don't need to know anything. You just have to be recklessly confident talking to a lot of people. That's all comedy is. Well, I mean, you have to be funny too. But anyways, so a ballerina, I want to try to get in the head of a kid who wants to be a ballerina. I think a lot of it is probably just the pretty dress, like the tutu. I don't think they realize it's actually dancing and a lot of work and basically never getting to eat and then having fucked up feet by the time you're 25. I don't that's the reality. I don't think the dream is anywhere near the reality. If a kid says she wants to be a ballerina, I feel like the parents can just get her a tutu and put her hair up in a bun and she'll literally think she's a ballerina. It's done. You don't have to pay for ballet classes. You don't have to watch your kid go through an eating disorder only to be told she's too fat anyways. I'm assuming, again, I've never been a ballerina. I've lived my whole life as a female, so I know you get fat shamed for the dumbest shit. Every time I go to the doctor, they're always like, you need to lose 50 pounds. I'm like, okay, I'm here for a pap smear. My vagina is literally gaping open in front of your face. This is not the time to fat shame me. To get fat shamed getting a pap smear, I just imagine being fat shamed is an all day, everyday thing for ballerinas. And there's so many other types of dance. I was a theater major in college and I had to take a ballet class and it was boring and I didn't care much for it. And that's just complaining. It was, you know what? It wasn't a ballerina dream. It was a ballerina nightmare having to try to learn how to do ballet. There's a lot more fun dancing out there. I'm Greek. We like the line dancing. We all hold hands and bounce around and it's fun. It's fun. It unifies people. You don't have to walk on your tiptoes. What the hell's that about? Not just walking, you're jumping down on them and it's just absurd. We should be nicer to our feet is the moral of this story. Anyways, I think I'm out of time, but thanks everybody.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, everybody. that was great. You really made that one into something fun.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, here I am, you guys. I'm back. Kathy, are you ready? Where is she?
Sure.
All right.
This is a very difficult act. These acts are difficult to follow, man. They've all been so spot on.
Yeah, it's been really fun today. It's been really fun. I think because we have an extra fun host, that's probably why.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Are you gonna do a riff topic or an improv act out, Kathy?
I think I'm gonna do a riff.
All right.
I totally relate to the guy that had the train. I totally have trains.
I don't know who had the train earlier. I don't know who that was.
Shit. Mute.
Yeah, me too. I have my sliding glass door open too, so sometimes we get dragged.
Trains and barking dogs. I'm like, oh.
Just down.
Oh shit! A train is coming.
Well, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
All right.
Your riff topic is protein bars. Protein bars.
Protein bars. There are a shit ton of protein bars out there. I'm like, holy shit. There are so many protein bars. Like, you go to the Kroger, which is a very exciting event to happen during these days. It's like, woohoo, I'm going to Kroger. Something to do. And I take the scenic route to Kroger. I'm like, I'm gonna take the country scenic route and go to Kroger. And I find myself like checking out sections of Kroger, which for the record could be like a gym. I mean, it could be like your workout place, because you're like, okay, aisle 156. All right. And I think the protein bars are on like 140 something. And I'm looking through all these protein bars. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't even know what to get. I mean, do I get the whey? Do I get the Kind bars? They sound like what I should get. I would like a Kind protein bar. So, and I'm looking, but the Kind protein bars have a whole lot of different, like, there's like 20 Kind protein bars you can get. And I'm looking through all of them, and I'm like, fuck it. Fuck these protein bars. You know what? I'm going to go fry myself a couple of eggs. That's what I'm going to do for protein. It's simple. There's not weird shit in it. Like, I don't know. They put like these weird berries in the protein. You're like, I've never even heard of that berry before. I don't even know what that berry is all about. But, yeah, I'm thinking simple protein is a little better than, I think it's a, now I'm very into healthy food, but I do think that the protein bars are like kind of a lot of bullshit. Like, they're just trying to make money off of those things. And but I don't know, they're good when you're camping. That is the thing about protein bars. When you're camping, it's a good thing to take. They're lightweight, and they give you energy to climb that 6,000-foot mountain that you would not be able to climb otherwise. And here's the train, so maybe I should stop my bit right now.
All right, Kathy.
I'm sorry about the train.
It happens. It happens. As long as you're at a safe distance, it's okay. Hey, so I like to go into the grocery store and confuse the clerk, and I go, "Hey, which kind should I get?" Which kind of what? Okay. All right, you guys. Drew Blues. Drew, are you here? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. So riff. So you give us a riff topic and give us an improv topic, right?
Yeah. Which would you prefer?
You know, I'm gonna try improv.
Oh, okay. Let me do that. Okay, you're gonna try improv today.
I'll improv it.
You are cousin Berto.
Okay. Oh, wait. Am I starting?
No, I have to read it to you first.
Oh, shit. I was like...
Sorry, this one's kind of a novel. You've been invited to an ex's baby shower. What are you bringing?
All right. What the hell do I bring to this chick's damn a baby shower? What do I bring to a baby shower? Oh, I know. what I'll play a prank. This is a perfect prank joke. Here's what I'll do. I'll bring a hook. The hook is gonna be freaking hilarious. I'll bring this hook. She's gonna laugh. It's gonna be funny. No, all right, cool. What else do we got? All right. Oh, look. Just to say, there's no hard feelings about you having a baby. I just wanted to bring you a dead mermaid. It's nice. It's affordable. Listen, I don't give a shit. I went to a fucking Halloween store. You're my ex. Why are you inviting me to a damn baby shower? What the hell? Jesus. I mean, we broke up on bad terms. Why the hell would you invite me? Apparently, I don't have a job. I gotta meet your freaking boyfriend now? What the hell? Oh, hey. How you doing? Thank you so much for nutting in my girlfriend. That was so great. God damn it. Anyway, so what I got you is a Stairmaster. So you can in case you want that extra push, just saying. Listen, I mean, I really didn't have anything to bring you today. Listen, it's a baby shower. I'm the only single. You didn't bring a gift, did you? Oh, you did. You bought diapers. All right, cool. Fuck. See, I bought diapers too, but y'all didn't specify what kind of diapers, so I just bought Depends. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Listen, I mean, I didn't bring nothing. All right, I went to Goodwill for half an hour looking at old bathroom paintings. You know, there's a section with just bathroom painting. I was gonna get you a bathroom painting, but I felt like that was messed up. Now, I don't know why the hell you would invite me to this bullshit. By the way,
Hello.
hey, toast to the
Hey.
lucky couple. What happened?
That's done.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And I see it on the desk. Okay. And so if you go into the folder and just take a quick look and make sure that
Sorry, I think Chip's working.
I was like, is that my time already? Is my ex interrupting me right now? What the fuck? I'm trying to give a speech.
I was like, damn, did you say something racist? Chip was like, yeah,
I know. I was like, damn, Chip's like, you're done.
I know. I was like, you're done. Oh, oh shit.
That's
I leave you at the
wrap.
Stairmaster? I'm sorry, Chip.
He's just like, you're done. That's racist. You're canceled. Next week.
I was like, what did I say? I was at my ex's baby shower. Okay.
Do you have anything else to add, Drew? You can
Sorry. One more thing. Hey, by the way, ex-baby, we got alcohol. Oh shit, sorry, you're not drinking. All right, I'm done.
All right, Drew Blues, everybody.
Thank you.
Featuring
That
Chip
was tough. That was really tough.
Yeah, so Chip goes, that's done. And I was like, wait, and he started giving like find something. So I'm like, okay, wait.
Yeah, I was like, what did I say?
He's at work or he's part of a secret. Either way, he doesn't want us to know what he's looking for. You know. So somebody's bustling around. I don't know who it is.
No, I'm just fat and I breathe hard while I'm tight.
Man, sorry, Superman. Okay, is Eric here? I thought he was earlier, but I don't think he is now. Oh, he had to leave. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so Stephanie Knowles, you are next.
Improv.
Improv. Sounds good. How you doing today?
Besides shattering a Pyrex onto carpet, because there's carpet in the kitchen for some reason, right next to the kitchen. Doing good.
Oh,
got black melty carpet bits.
Oh, well, that's not fun. But I'm glad that you were able to get away from that and come here for a little bit and get your mind off of it, even though you just thought about it again. Okay, so you're in the kitchen and you drop. Oh, I'm just kidding. You're a drunk detective. Tell us about the case that you're currently working on.
So, you know that case with the chick and the guy and the And the juice, you know, like that orange juice guy. Yeah, I was a detective on that case. Oh wait, no, that's not the case. I think I'm working on the case of how the fuck are my feet full of glass right now? Did I just shatter a Pyrex dish trying to do an investigation? Am I in my house or whose house is this? All right, I'm supposed to be investigating. How the fuck do I have glass in my feet right now? How much blood can you lose if you're drunk? Should I be passing out right now? Oh, so about that orange juice guy. Yeah, I'm in his house right now. Yeah, because, you know, he's actually out. I'm in his house. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going with this. God damn it. How many minutes do I have left? I almost probably have 2. Shit.
Yeah, like a minute and a half.
Can I finish my set with a riff? Because I don't know where I'm going with this shit.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's do a riff. You can even start all over your time. I got nowhere to be. I'm off today, you guys. All right. Your riff topic is pizza toppings.
Oh, I'm going to start a controversy with this because I know some of y'all hate pineapple. But oh my fucking God, pineapple on pizza is probably one of the best things ever. Put pineapple and Spam on your pizza. Now have y'all had pineapple and Spam on the pizza? It's like a match made in fucking heaven. I'm guessing Sam and Athena probably won't be having pineapple and Spam. No. But they can have pineapple and fake meat on pizza. Ooh. Because pineapple belongs on pizza. 100%. The one thing that does not belong on pizza, though, is those fucking little anchovies. Like, who the fuck thought that anchovies were a great idea? They don't match well with the sauce. They don't match well with anything. And then, because, like, as a woman, you're eating fish, you will have some slightly fishy auras coming down below. Okay? So you not only are fucking torturing yourself, eating the nastiest piece of pizza ever, and you're going to torture yourself every time you go to the bathroom for the next few hours. You're going to wonder, you're going to be so like, oh my God, can other people smell me? Oh no. Is it just me? Hey, random person, can you come over and do I smell like fish? No? Okay. But you're going to think about that every second because it's just like, no one wants to smell like fish. I live in a town where half the time it smells like fish, so I don't really have to worry. But But when I used to live in Indiana, you know, totally landlocked, if someone smelled like fish, you knew it. And the next best topping, the best topping, the holy grail of all the fucking toppings is cheese. Okay? Put cheese on everything. Get 7 layers of cheese on your pizza with some meat. You're really good to go. You're not going to shit for a couple of days. You won't smell like fish. And everything will be great. Big, because cheese is grated. That's where I'm going to leave y'all. Thank you for letting me do the rip.
Hell yeah. Give it for Stephanie Knowles, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, Stephanie, thank you very much. That was awesome. And you didn't have to relieve your trauma in that one either. So that was good. All right. Kirk, are you here and are you ready to go?
Yo, yeah.
Okay, Kirk Broussard, everybody. If I can find him. There he is.
Yeah, right here.
All right, Kirk, what do you say? Riff, improv?
I don't know. Start with riff.
All right. Start with riff. I just pull one of each for you. Left hand or right hand? All right. Your riff topic today is weird crimes. Weird crimes.
All right, I guess I'll start the timer. Fuck, weird crimes. I mean, I've committed some crime. I mean, crimes, it's like, I mean, stealing from stores, like, I mean, I don't know. It's against the law, but crimes just implies, I mean, like, I don't know. That just almost sounds medieval. The more times I repeat it in my head like I am right now, it's just like there's a guillotine at the end of these things, like crimes against humanity. I mean, it's way more real than Cards Against Humanity. God damn it, I hate that game. Just not letting me write my own punchlines. That game can go fuck itself. Okay, so back to crimes. Yeah, I've done just, I mean, man, I can't confess to the crimes I've done on this little afternoon delight. That would be an afternoon potential sentencing in my future. Yeah, I don't know. Man, crimes. Fuck, I should know something funny about this. Funny crimes. I mean, there's stupid criminals. I mean, I don't like watching those. I mean, I just like watching regular old people like fall down and hurt themselves if I'm going to watch YouTube funny videos, not dumbest criminals. Like, it's just, I mean, I feel bad. I mean, I've been in jail. Like, it sucks to get caught for crimes, especially if it's one of those two, which dumbest criminals, it's never like somebody assaulting someone really or anything like that. It's always just like falling through a ceiling, someone trying to break in somewhere, like shit like that. So I don't know. I feel bad for those dudes. I don't know. Maybe they'll turn their lives around and at least be smart with the crimes that they commit the next time. I mean, just like, yeah, falling through the ceiling, that is like, I mean, that's been done and filmed from so many cameras over the years that you would think it wouldn't happen. But I mean, it's just kind of like the warning signs you see, you know, somebody did it at some point or they wouldn't have made a sign. I mean, that's just a hack little bit, but yeah, it's very true. It is very true. I don't know. I feel bad for those guys falling through ceilings. What are some other dumb crimes? Oh, the good ones too are where like someone's trying to run out and they run into the glass. Oh, that is classic. Bird into glass. That's good shit. That is that. I mean, that's funny. But I still do feel bad because like you're fucking already going to jail. Like you should at least be comfortably dressed, like for the cold when you get booked into the jail and not just like bleeding from the face where you smash yourself. And I mean, they're not taking you immediately to the hospital. Like at best, you'll sit in like the medic's office in the fucking jail for a while before you get seen, like, because they're gonna have people who've been stabbed in there. I'm Kirk Broussard. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. All right, keep going for Kirk, everybody. The weirdest crimes out there he would not admit to. That's a shame. It's a shame. Brian Nicholas Earl. Brian, you are next. Spotlighted. How's it going?
All right.
Are we doing a riff or an improv?
I'll try a riff.
Okay. We're running out of these things. I have quite a few more though. I'm running out of these things.
I didn't think there'd be such a rush.
Like Eddie is already. Okay. Cake or death? Cake, please. Your improv topic is road rage.
Road rage. I do have many opinions about this. Like, have you ever noticed that the people who think they're the best drivers are the fucking worst drivers? It's like, oh, I mean, a person who sucks couldn't run this red light on a left turn, but I can because I'm good. Like, I suck at driving. I have not been in an accident over like the past decade. I don't like tailgating is the most impotent form of rage that you can express. It's just like I'm going to endanger myself to make you feel like an ass. Chance they're not going to notice. Like it's like, oh, I guess he has somebody on his ass behind me. I don't know. Like I used to drive this like little red Nissan truck. And there are various people around my hometown who just fucking hate me because they know I own that truck. I have pulled some bullshit on the streets, but still never been in an accident, so fuck them. I don't know. Yeah, no, I have a friend who is like, he just gets so goddamn wound up anytime he drives. It just looks goddamn exhausting, you know? Like, just, God damn it. I don't know. I listen to NPR instead. That's my cue. I have a different kind of rage from that. Yeah. What else? Oh, I drive a Prius. Which means that giant trucks are assholes to me, no matter what. But it also means that I probably have a bigger dick than them, so we're good. No, it's just I don't understand the rivalry of giant truck drivers against like not like actual Mack trucks. I'm just talking about like bullshit Toyotas or Fords or Rams or whatever. Like against like I could understand the rivalry they would have against the Prius like 20 years ago or whenever the Prius came out. Now it's just I'm poor. Like it's become it used to be like I hate snobs and now it's just class warfare against me. Anyways, I'm gonna call that good. Thank you.
All right, give it for Brian, everybody. Hey, we also drive a Prius, and this one time we went to this gig out in Sonora, which you guys don't know where that is, but it's like in the middle of nowhere, and we were leaving there, and we got pulled over for speeding, but they didn't give us a ticket. They let us off with a warning. And so I did this joke one time. We went back to Sonora, and I was like, "Hey, last time we were here, you know, we got pulled over for speeding on the way home." But they let us off with a warning because who wants to be the cop that goes back to the police station and says, "Hey, I gave a Prius a speeding ticket today"? Nobody wants to be that. Chip Jones, you ready, Chip?
Yeah, I mean, I would do that, especially if I were a cop that was on foot. That would be pretty cool, you know? Yeah, I ran that fucking car down.
Nice. Nice. All right, Chip. We're gonna go improv. We're gonna go riff.
Let's go improv.
All right.
Or maybe both. Maybe I could do an improv with a riff in it. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Improv.
Do you want me to read you both and see if you can incorporate it?
Oh, can we combine them? All right, let's try that.
I mean, you've done it. I've heard. You know, you do some pretty crazy shit.
Well, you know, when you're doing crime.
All right. So your improv scene. Politically correct catcalling construction worker. You want to hear the riff topic? You want to put a twist on it?
Okay, what's the riff?
Pudding pops.
Pudding pops. All right.
I'll let you at 2 minutes, but do as much as you want.
Politically, I've got 2 minutes?
I'll let you at 2 for 3.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do as much as
let's go. Let's go. Politically correct.
Politically correct.
Politically correct, right. So it's like, hey, young lady, you look very intelligent. You look like you've got a degree, you know. Look at the way she moves, sort of like a Supreme Court justice. You know what I'm saying? That girl right there, I tell you, she's got it all put together. She's not the kind of woman that would take a pudding pop from Bill Cosby. She's smarter than that. I'm telling you. Oh, look at this one coming here. She is dressed in a pantsuit. Oh, there you go. Looking good. Oh, look at this woman getting out of the car over here. She is a construction worker. Hey, nice overalls. What can I say? I like them when they've got, meat in their brains. They're just, really smart. That's how I like them. I'll tell you what, that young lady over there, she's the kind of girl I could just, throw down a game of chess with. You know what I'm talking about? She's got it all going on. And, look at the way she's eating that pudding pop.
Oh,
Slicing it up on a plate and eating it with a fork. You know what I'm talking about? She is, like my mother. That's my mother. I don't know. I kind of like the girls, who are shaved. You know what I mean? That no mustache or beard. I mean, I think that's kind of sexy, and I don't know. To all the ladies I've loved before, to all the ladies who loaned me money because they had a better job than I did, I say thank you, and I think that's my time, isn't it?
Just about. All right, Chip. Woo! Yeah. Chip, everybody. Hell yeah. Woo! That was a great, Chip. Sounds like you've done some politically correct catcalling in your day.
That's right.
You're ready for it. Suit Man, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Suit Man, how you doing, man?
Hi.
Hell yeah. Are you improving or are you riffing?
I'm gonna follow Chip's lead. I'm gonna try to do both.
All right. We're gonna go through way more prompts this way. I'm just kidding. She's right more, you guys.
So you should do a show that's called BYOP, where they bring their own prompts, but then we exchange them.
Oh, that's yeah, or like a special night for this.
Mm-hmm.
Special day. All right, Dante, your improv setup is you're a cat burglar trying to pawn a bedazzled dildo. And your riff spin on it is intense gardening.
Hold on. So I'm trying to pawn a bedazzled dildo. And my riff is I've been doing intense gardening.
Just whatever intense gardening you want to be related to.
I got you.
And I won't start your timer until you kind of start going. So you take a couple seconds, get yourself together if you like.
So it's funny, as a burglar, every once in a while you really have a pain in the ass job. And this one definitely turned out to be a pain in the ass job. Like, I got a bedazzled dildo. What am I going to do with that? It hurts. There's no lube to cover a rhinestone. There's sharp edges. But the worst part is I'm trying to resell this thing, man. And look, it's definitely a stadium piece. It's a mantle piece. It can be a centerpiece. It's your party. Definitely, if you're going to give out an edible collection, this would definitely work. Also, if you're into intense gardening, this is definitely a way to intensify your gardening. Think about it. You have a bedazzled dildo strapped onto the back that you're squatting on as you drop seeds. It's got dual purpose. It's been bedazzled properly, kind of like Total Recall when they were grinding out the caves. You can do this to make a nice seed hole. It is the big black cock version, so it is 10 inches long, so it gets deep within the soil. We put solar panels on it, so that way it can absorb energy. It's got a little USB port for your phone, so I'm pretty sure you should be able to sell this thing. My tech guy's working on making it vibrate, so now you'll have a bedazzled vibrating dildo. It's also, I mean, it's got multi-purposes here. Best part is, with it being COVID, I sanitized it after I used it. So if you'd like to use it now, it's definitely clean and sterile. Again, I believe that we're starting a new Olympic game. It's called Intense Gardening, where you try to plant cucumbers and dildo holes. This will definitely give you an advantage because it's got the grinding action of the rhinestones on the outside. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I stole this from Kirk Broussard's house. I don't know what he was doing with it, but he had a bedazzled whip and a bedazzled mask to go with it. He had a bedazzled gag too, so I'm not sure if he's the gimp or what. It's been interesting. The worst part is, if I get 5 to 10 years, I'm definitely gonna get caught. I'm not telling anybody what I got caught with. I'll lie. This is definitely not gonna get me any street cred on the cell block that I'm stealing bedazzled dildos. I don't know if you heard though. I am narcissistic though. I made him put a Suitman logo on it. Now you can not only get your bedazzled Suitman. Oh, as Sam shows me his ass, isn't this just right? That's not a bedazzled dildo in my pants. I'm just happy to see you, Sam. Holler. I'm pretty sure I've used my time, and thank you for having me. Bedazzled dildos all the way.
All right, that's the new light system, you guys. That's the new light system. Thank you, Dante. That was great. That was awesome. All right, Antiolia, are you here? Let's see. You are here. Are you ready to go? I think you're muted.
Can't hear you.
It doesn't say you're muted though, so maybe your microphone's not plugged in. No, still cannot hear you. What was that? I heard a big thump though. Well, it came from my house though. It didn't come from you.
Maybe I should lie.
Oh, I can hear you now. There you go.
Yay.
Well, before me there was a guy called Duante, and it's half auntie. So, and after me there will be Uncle Vic. So the whole family here. And I would like to use my white privilege and go same way as Chip.
Wait, what was the last part? I heard you don't use your white privilege and what?
I said I wanted to use my white privilege and go Chip's way.
Okay. Oh, you want to do both too? Just like Dante and Chip?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you one of each. You are a little low. I don't know your volume. I don't know if you have settings.
Scream.
Oh, well, all right.
Are you on a phone or a laptop? What are you on?
It's laptop, but it's
I think you can go into the settings and turn your volume up in the audio settings.
wow. Oh, you think that I'm a high-tech person?
Okay, it's okay. No, I can still hear you though. I can still hear you. So I'll give you your topics. I forgot which is which. Okay, so here we go. So your improv is that you're a soccer mom that's stuck in traffic, and then the prompt riff is Valentine's Day.
Bad. I didn't get the dildo one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because I'm a prop comic. I have so many things like just in front of me that can be used as dildos. But maybe I can use them also as a Valentine kind of a present. So use your imagination how I could use these and this.
No.
And of course my favorite one. I don't really know what is soccer mom. Is it what I think it is? Is it SUCK?
No. It's American soccer. Like you have kids that are like in sports and you're driving them around and you're stuck in traffic.
It's a football, like, you know.
Oh, don't sock him, sock her.
You probably know that we Russians are very good at football. No, we are not. So I'm not going to take that one. But let's talk about Valentine's Day. Who of you is actually celebrating? Are you going to celebrate?
A break?
Celebrate.
Oh, celebrate. Woo.
Who of you is going to celebrate? I'm just asking.
I am. I'm gonna make love to myself.
Are you okay? You just said that you're narcissistic, and I'm figuring that you are celebrating with your mirror, right? Well, that's actually the way how I am going to do that because, last time I celebrated not with a mirror, but also with an object. But it's not a dildo. Don't worry. It was a bouquet of flowers from my ex. By that time I was single, but he sent me a bouquet of flowers to get me back, but it didn't really work. And I just posted that, look what I'm having instead of the guy. But sometimes I would say it's better to use some objects instead of real. And that's how I'm going to do it again this year, unless Duante changes his mind and considers me instead of his mirror. I don't know. Do you have any questions?
What's that address again? How do I get there? Shit, I got time.
It's Gulag, if you're interested. My address is USSR Gulag. Welcome to Russia.
I will come back. I won't be making it back. I'm gonna wake up in a tub missing some body parts. I saw this.
The thing is, there is no way back. And Navalny also thought that he can be back to Germany after visiting Russia, but it's never happened. So, mind. I don't know if it's my time. It's my 1 a.m. So
oh wow!
Oh wow!
Wow.
With Duante.
All right. Thank you, Antiolia.
Yay!
Now let's give a floor to the uncle.
Yeah, we're gonna go from the auntie to the uncle. Yeah, that's like one of my comedy fantasies is to produce a show of auntie and uncle, and then have cousin Berto be the host. I think that'd be great.
We'll be eating Uncle Ben's.
Right, Victor, Uncle Vic, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready, baby.
Right there. What are you thinking, improv or riff?
I'll take the combo.
Oh, dang, a lot of combos.
With pineapple, by the way. Thank you, Stephanie. With pineapple, and I much to the chagrin, or much to my own embarrassment, with anchovies. I do like anchovies. Just gotta throw it out there. Just okay, ready to go.
All right.
Anchovies and pineapple, though.
Well, that and or jalapenos too.
So your improv scene. You're a jaded truck driver. Tell us your road stories. And your riff spin is football fans. Speaking of football.
Soccer.
You know, I've been driving Route 66 for 20 fucking years, and I have never gotten my kicks on Route 66. It's a big ripoff. What's my riff again?
Football fans.
Football
fans.
Oh, football fans. You know what? We had this shitty ass event. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called a Super Bowl. And of course, I had to drive. My route consisted all the way through Kansas City, Missouri, to California. I just happened to be driving to those locations, and I got caught in the thick of it. Speaking of road rage, some moron cut me off in his Prius. It was a guy and a girl, and they had a bumper sticker that said that it was flipping me off, and it said FUUV, and I could never figure out what that meant. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I took it personal because I like to be called Uncle Vic. To this day I don't know who it was. They took the exit off the Tracy, and I went to the Bay Area. So I don't know where they went, but I'm gonna find them one of these days. But all for this stupid event called football. I would rather have something a little bit safer, like maybe Tiddlywinks or even a checkers championship. Because I tell you what, I can play checkers while I'm driving. It's pretty good. Usually it's when I have a beverage between my knees while I'm texting while I'm driving, but it's always the other guy's fault. That's all I can say. And, for all you Prius drivers out there, and even a Mazda 3 driver, which is my normal car, which I drive, please stay at least 500 feet away from me, because who knows? If I sneeze and my knee swerves while I'm driving, who knows how many lanes I'm going to take. But I thought all 4 lanes were for a truck anyway. I mean, really, when you think about it, So as far as the game's concerned, I mean, that was pretty one-sided. I really thought Kansas was going to pull it off, but apparently they were all on the road that day trying to cut me off. So go figure. But been doing this for quite a while. I think I might get back into something a little bit easier than truck driving, maybe something easy like, I don't know, politics. Something that's really good, less stress on the heart. I'm thinking about maybe making a career change, but I'm looking at that maybe into my 70s or 80s when I decide to settle down. So how much time do I got, Sam?
About 25 seconds.
Oh, well, in that case, you know what? I am going to use it to get back on the exit and go find that couple that cut me off that took the exit to Tracy. I'm going to find them. Mark my words. All right, my name's Uncle Vic. Thank you.
Uncle Vic, yeah. If you're in your 80s, you don't have much time.
Well, I like to think I'm immature because I'm already pushing 60 as it is. But I like to think.
And you have a Super Bowl behind you.
Yeah,
Super Bowl. I
was thinking the same.
That's where I live. Let me point to it right there.
All right, you guys. Well, that's our mic. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was a lot of fun.
I just want to say,
time, and then we're gonna have some fresh prompts because we're almost out of prompts. So we're gonna begin to write some more prompts during the week, and we'll have her back next week. Even though she's
that was fun. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no, thank you, Sam.
I just want to say
see you.
before everybody goes,